These days all the kids are talking about aura farming, aura points. Which is so funny that we come back around to this because it feels like people are starting to catch on a little bit. People are starting to catch on to energy and vibe and what that means. But the secret to having strong aura is actually very simple. It simply comes down to being yourself. Like, people who have a strong aura are themselves. They're just fully authentically themselves and they're so confident in who they are. There's a sense of being relaxed into yourself. You let yourself like what you like and go after those things that you like. You're not trying to confine yourself to other people's expectations or limitations or do what you think is cool by society standards, by the peers and the social groups that you have and what seems to be the right kind of thing, that is the likable kind of thing. You sack that shit off, bro. You're like, nah, I want to do me. I'm going to be me. I'm going to do my thing. And the more that you lean into yourself and what you like and what you do, then the more that you naturally start to have a lot of aura. To me, the sense of aura is the sense of comfortability in yourself. And the more comfortable and confident... Oh, that's so good. Fucking love fresh bags of coffee. But aura is paradoxical because you think you need to be something. You think you need to do something different in order to have aura. But it's really just down to you leaning into who you are already. That you naturally have a lot of aura. But it's just about banking on it. It's about leaning into it. It's usually those things that make you rejected for the most part. It's usually the things that those things that actually people judge you for, that makes you a bit of an outcast, that makes you different and weird. It is those things that actually give you aura. This topic does get me gassed up because I love how each and every single person is individual, right? We're all very unique. Like, there will never ever be somebody like you. And the more that you really lean into that, then the more that you are actualizing your soul's calling. Because every single one of us has a very unique calling. And that calling is our soul that's calling us back to itself. And that soul you could think of as the entire conscious and subconscious parts of our mind. You could think of it as the spirit that is contained within us. But there is this soul that we all have that calls us back to ourselves, which is ultimately calling us into a deeper and deeper relationship with ourselves. And the more in tune and connected you are with your soul, that's where I think you have more aura. You're way cooler. You're more magnetic and interesting because the soul is so deep. There's so much depth, if not infinite amount of depths to the soul. And that is alluring and captivating as we are intrigued and magnetized by something that is unknown, mythical, magical, and otherworldly. So if you want to have more aura, go into yourself, lean into who you are, bank on your authenticity and your uniqueness. That is money. Now, that does mean that you have to learn to love yourself. That means you have to go deeper and deeper into yourself to understand yourself, have compassion for yourself,